right, who's wrong. In every situation, somebody's got to be right and somebody's got to be wrong. But also, it could be touchy. There's a little bit of right and a little bit of wrong on both sides. I'm concerned about this cutback in EBT food stamps, that it can cause trouble for children, mostly children. They're adults too, but mostly children, because they're the vulnerable parties in relationships. When somebody who has been receiving those benefits is now not receiving benefits, or they've been drastically cut back, and now you want to connect with somebody else because they have a job, that could be dangerous for the children. Not necessarily, but it can be. Let's take a look at this.
Drag the fuck out by your nasty ass head.
Okay.
I'm not listening to this all day.
You're the one who keeps going. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, but I'm not listening to you slanting everything all day because you're a fucking crybaby.
I'm a crybaby. It's not that hard. You could take our kids to a fucking...
She's that fucking kid. I told you this. You can tell how my feelings are towards her. Why the fuck would I want to take her fucking birthday party?
That's my point. You could do something to help me out, but you won't.
Not with that. Fucking family, not me.
Now, somebody tell you something like that. That was some very hard, stern words that man spoke. And more so, he said, you know how I feel about her. She said, I'm free, but how long did she stay? I'm glad she's free. She got her children out of this situation. I don't think I don't want to presume that this is a low-income situation where she needed to go somewhere to find somebody to help support her and her kids because she was on food stamps. But at the same time, when you subject yourself to an environment and then you stay because you feel like there's nowhere out, I don't know another way, so we're just going to put up with it. You could be putting your child in harm's way. Don't stay because of money. Ask God for a strategy of how to move forward. Ask God of what to do. Move in silence. Don't stir this type of behavior up. I don't know if this man is violent, if he would lay hands on her. And if you have to wait until your children are adults to start dating, you're going to have to forego dating, just abandon it for a while. I'm sure everybody wants a companion. Everybody wants to be in a relationship. But if it's turning out to a situation like this, you need to pay attention. And I believe that the older women should teach younger women. Older men teach younger men, as the Bible says. It's for safety. It's to help govern and direct and try to manage these relationships in a Christian perspective, to try to hold a good line toward marriage if you're talking about marriage. So this buddying up or partnering up or bedding up that we all just keep doing, now I used to be there too. So again, I'm not trying to say I'm better than you. Look, we understand that relationships is not easy. It's not going to be a perfect situation. The living situation, we know that that's totally out. We're not supposed to be doing it, but okay, that's life. It happens, right? So let me talk to that. You're living with this person, but they're not playful with your kid. Everybody don't have a playful personality, but they don't bring harm. They provide. They make you and your children feel welcome. No harm, no foul. The child is not being molested, not essayed. Everybody's safe. There's no threatening. There's no locking nobody out the house. There's no locking the food away from anybody. They're just not a playful person, and they're taking care. They're providing. That's something different. You and that person, those two adults, have to work that out if they want to stay together. Us in our relationships, let's keep talking. We can't afford to stop talking. Sometimes fatality comes out of these situations. Let's keep talking, you all. Thank you for stopping by the channel. My name is Vanessa.